Fans are marching in to fill the arena to watch the Columbus Blue Jackets on home ice here in Ohio's capital city.
Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, right before game time here. It's an interesting sport in that sometimes your star players only play a third of the time. Do they ever make a contribution, though?
Well, you need them, Doc, to make those big contributions. Star players are a real important cog to the success of your team, because if you don't have a lot of them, you're not going to have much success.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Sergei Bobrovsky was undrafted, signed by the Flyers, and christened the Penguins' new arena as a rookie with a Philadelphia victory. Tuukka Rask, in his first 10 years playing for Boston, led the league in both regular season and playoff shutouts twice, won the Vezina when the Bruins took the President's Trophy in 2014. Matt Duchene, one of the Canadian-born players to earn Olympic gold in Sochi, and when he broke in with the Avalanche, was on the all-rookie team. We are underway in Columbus, Ohio. Smart recovery by Chara. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. And moved down to Duchene. Propelled to McAvoy. Has that point pass as well. Got that! Tremendous scoring chance. Pass attempt to Duchene. Now it's directed to Jones. Cranks a blast. Wonderful stop. That's how you break up a play. Somehow this one's going to come free. Shoots. They can't find the target.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Passing one off now to Bergeron. Pitching this one to Hyman.
And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
When we were talking to both coaches before the game, it's rare that the conversation is so similar. Both were extolling their goaltenders' virtues, how great they're playing, and then in the next breath they said, we got to get pucks on that guy. We got to make him deal with traffic. It's the same story at both ends of the ice.
Thanks very much, Ray.
No way he's getting by there.
Moving it to Johansson. Looking to Krejci.
And it's a good pickup.
Trying to go to Zingle.
Takes that pass. Shoots. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Pitching it to Nordstrom.
The Blue Jackets are skating it up at neutral ice. Tried, but it didn't work. And they've got it again. Brings a shot. Great save in close.
Snapping a pass to Nordstrom. Gains the zone. And thrown down to Backus. Nice work by Coyle. Directing that one to Venberg. Using the point, he's got it. Blocked.
Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Intercept. Can he beat him here? Save. Shot. And yet another save. How does he do that? Crosses that line. On to Wagner. Twist one. That puck hit him on the way to the net.
Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Laid on to Nash.
The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Holds on and gets that whistle.
David Backus, one of the league's many generous souls. He has a foundation for animal rescue. I guess we might call him a horse of a player at center at 6'3", 221 pounds. Want to take draws against this guy?
Did you say horses, Doc? Did you say thoroughbred?
Sorry.
I would say yes. David Backes is a thoroughbred, and he is very good in the face-off circle.
The Bruins have it along the side at mid-ice. Outstanding body contact.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Puck is thrown to DeBrusk. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Read that play in his own end.
Harrington's skating ability allowed him to really put a lot of force in behind that big hit.
Nice face-off win.
And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
Reads the play and keeps it. Puck loose, now picked up. Pass attempt to Zingle. Leads that charge into the zone. Puck picked up here. Save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. They took that draw and won it. Chip to Anderson. Shoots. That's terrific goaltending.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Rass had far more dangerous shots than this to deal with. He deflects that aside pretty easily.
Boston's prevailed on another faceoff. The Bruins through the neutral zone continue with possession. Slid to Marchand.
Points it. Blue line control and a save. Swept on to Chara. Toward the goal mouth. Wonderful save. Pressure now. Gains that offensive line.
Tries to get it on net.
Flexed out that pad and got it. Has it picked up. Gathered up again by Anderson. Columbus skates upwards along the side. He imposed his will. Chooses the corner. Takes a shot. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Oh, broke it up.
To Duchesne. Now it's directed
To Panarin. Shoots. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Delayed call. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. Atkinson's getting a 2-minute boarding minor.
Well, the officials are instructed, Doc, as you know, that any time a player gets hit from behind in this fashion, it's going to be a penalty.
Boston's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play, a first chance to get on the board.
Great save. Columbus with some splendid penalty killing here. Boston's winging it at neutral ice. Got that pass off the boards. Shoots one. Just threw it into his pad there. Lofted back, and that gives them time to scurry to the bench. A player change coming up for the Blue Jackets. Passing one off now to Coyle. Pitching this one to Krejci. Moving it to Hyman. Flings it. A good stick stop. The Blue Jackets shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. To Krejci. Looking to Hyman.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And down to Coyle. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Skates out with it. Throws it in front. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
The Blue Jackets have this game even in strength by killing off the penalty. And he picks it up. Carried right through the 50-yard line. From the slot, wrister. Just missed the net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
In the slot. Marvelous save by Bobrovsky. Back to the blue line. Pitch to Krug. To Krejci. To Krug. Elevates a pass to Bergeron. Skates it down the wall.
This is when the Bruins are at their best.
To the half wall. Can he clear?
Back on his stick. Driving in from no man's land.
Propelled to Duchesne. Shoots one. Waffle boarded.
He's got that pass in the corner.
Blocker save. That diffuses the attack for now.
That shift was looking really dangerous with all that pressure. The goalie finally got possession. He freezes the puck to slow things down.
Bobrovsky's playing net better than anyone right now. He's doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
The Blue Jackets win it. Takes that pass from the other point. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
That great save was all positioning.
The pad came in handy that time. The Bruins are driving it from the wing.
Trying to go to Venberg.
Pitching it to Bjorkstrand. Steps across that line.
On to Savard.
They continue to work away. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Good shooting place. Save there. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
Over 3 minutes to go. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff.
It's dumped in. Long lead pass to Werenski. Got it on his stick in the slot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Got it cleared.
Can start the attack going in the zone.
Laid on to Moore.
He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Boston's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Blue Jackets are activating their power play unit for the first time.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
Snapping a pass to Panarin.
Pass cut, strong play.
The Blue Jackets go back so that they can come back on this power play.
Shot, wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Critical face-off win there.
Scorches one.
The lane was jammed and it hit somebody.
The clock has bled down to the last minute. And he dumps it in.
I don't know if you could do this much better. The first portion of this power play has been eaten up by the penalty killers. They've been quicker, they've been more determined, and there's been no danger, no pots to the net so far.
Swept aside.
Boston's getting some great goaltending early in this game. It doesn't get any bigger or better than this. What a big-time save. See if this will spark their offense.
The Blue Jackets prevailing on the faceoff. Stood up there and blocked that shot. Got the iron with the shot. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Puck dropped in the log jam, and the winger reached in and got it. The Bruins get 2 for delay of game.
All he tried to do, Doc, was clear the zone to get a breather. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
The Blue Jackets get a 2-man advantage. It's not a long one, but it might be enough.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there.
Shoots one. Wonderful stop.
Period 1 has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses.
A look now at the lopsided shot totals. An overwhelming 19 for the Blue Jackets and 12 for the Bruins.
During the game, please remember
Rask's terrific save has kept his team in this game. Intermission is coming up.
The puck can be propelled into the spectating area with enough force to cause injury. So please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Well, first off, Doc, the goaltenders were very good. A couple of real tough saves at either end. But this might be one of the games, Doc, where the first goal definitely wins it.
Carryover penalty time, so the penalty kill will continue on a fresh sheet of ice.
Shot it back out of his own end.
Gathered up again by Atkinson. Swung between the blue lines by Foligno. Chip to Duchesne.
Routine save, but a necessary one.
Freezes play.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
The Blue Jackets win the draw. Slid to Panarin. Gets that one on a cross. Using the point. Sends it across the blue line. Recollected. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Atkinson skating to the neutral zone. Columba's on the move now at center.
Lost the puck, just couldn't get by.
Directing that one to Corrali. New players coming on for the Bruins.
Boston's gotten us back even. They've killed the penalty.
Puck is thrown to Duchesne.
Carries it on in from center.
Panarin's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Propelled to Carlo. Bounces it ahead to DeBrusque. In that defensive zone, an important play.
Lets it go, and a save. Good position in the slot.
Strong play there by Krejci. Pass attempt to DeBrusque.
Gets in, looks over his options here.
Around through the corner.
It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is up. Columbus has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Boston's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Terrific determination by Anderson.
From back in his own end on this power play, it's taken by Johansson.
Impressive effort there. Lots on that to McAvoy.
Fires! Terrific point-blank save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Bobrovsky's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
A little over 4 minutes played. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far.
Possession established. Good reach there.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
Good face-off victory there. Lets it go. Wonderful chance to score, but no.
Puck's loose, mishandled. Sent on further, they'll have to return. Now it's directed to Bergeron.
Is able to move on in.
Lets it go. Off his glove. He got that one too. He's got that pass at the point. Back to the blue line. They keep the puck in deep. Can't find a lane.
Columbus from the wing plays it along.
He gets it back. Slid back across from one point to the other. A shot. Oh, and it's off the mark.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Great glove grab.
Great pressure there, Doc. I thought for sure there was going to be a goal.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
They win the draw. Stole that pass away in his own end. With a shot.
That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that.
Boston's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Good defensive read with that one.
That's the way to make them pay.
That's why coaches tell you at every level, you got to have your head up.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
Okay, they win the draw. On to Jones. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Biggest chance of the game. Oh, a close call there.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
Bumped, loses it. Skates it into the zone. Gotta clear it here. Gets it out.
Power play time running. It's collected by Atkinson. Passing one off now to Foligno.
Got that pass in his own end. Clears the zone.
Columbus with a long way to go and not much time to do it on this power play.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
Save. Pitching this one to Duchesne.
Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Takes it in from the neutral zone.
The Blue Jackets' power play let them down at a key point. And he gains the zone.
Puck comes out of the zone, back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit.
And that pass leaves the zone. And so out they go to regroup.
Takes it to the corner. Cut him off at the last second.
Moving it to Jenner. Laid on to Foligno.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
Lets it go. He had it past the goalie, but not past the iron.
A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
Great job in his own end with that interception.
Good work out of the attack. That's called a pin. Does he get 3 points?
Ah, that's a good quick poke check there. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Anderson.
Takes that pass off the boards to Jenner.
Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance.
Tough to stomach from a shooter's perspective. That was a perfect shot. The goaltender can't get to it, but you get nothing for it.
A little under 9 minutes remaining in the period. No goals to report yet. The Blue Jackets win it. Chip to Zingle. Gives it over to the point. He could start some danger here.
Turned a shot on net. Got his pad on that one.
Looking to DeBrusk.
Intercepts that pass on the attack.
Great poke of the stick.
Brings it in for an attack.
Picks it up back there.
To the point it comes.
Shoots one.
Turned away with the stick. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Amazing reaction.
A great wrist shot. He scores! All that hard work and now finally a goal.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1, go make it 2.
The Bruins have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. The Blue Jackets control from the neutral zone. Trying to go to Harrington.
Takes that pass from the other point man.
Close in play. Got his pad on a changing shot. Pitching it to Wagner. It's dumped in. Snapping a pass to Foligno. Directing that one to Dubinsky. Knocked off the puck.
Boston's motoring ahead.
Slid to Bergeron.
What a save. I was looking for the light to come on.
The Blue Jackets still have to keep plugging away at this game. Their goaltender has held them close, and the game still is in doubt.
Right along the line.
Pitch to Bergeron. To the point. To Marchand. Back at the point now. That puck's loose. Not too well handled. Handled with the stick. Great stop and a cover. And play is halted.
Incredible nonstop action, Doc. Now we got a face-off.
That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Gains the zone. Forcing attention in deep.
Lost possession there.
Puck is thrown to Marchand. Pass attempt to Heinen. Back and forth they go between the points. Great stick save. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Stepping behind. Got that pass in his own end.
Marchand's turnover is a dangerous play to make. When you have the lead, you have to be much more careful about where the puck goes on the ice.
Good grab again. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Skilled play by Marchand. In with it now. Looks from the corner. Looking to head man or do anything to get it out of the defensive zone. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Has that one measured in his own end.
Really good job by the defenseman there.
The Blue Jackets skated up on the side. Able to attack now.
That's a good defensive stick there.
Smart recovery by Johansson. Great job on a cut pass. And now it's directed to Murray. Decides he wants the corner. Solid work there by Krejci. The Bruins with possession up the wing. Picks it up in his own end. Passing one off now to Savard. Pitching this one to Krejci. Crosses that line. Propelled to Krejci. And it's off. Wonderful stuff. He scores!
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Oh, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Edzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
The Bruins have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. Into the last minute of the second period. The Blue Jackets with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Lets the shot fly. Save.
19 minutes, 6 seconds.
He moves that one ahead through center. Got it at the point. On to Chara. Shoots. And he holds on and stops play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off.
Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
We turn now to the shots on goal at the end of 2. 30 for Columbus and 26 for the Bruins.
Present your ticket stub from
Krejci's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Blue Jackets are down on the scoreboard, Doc, and they know they have a real hot goaltender at the other end. Pretty simple formula. More people, more pucks to the net. Eventually, you might get a bounce, and you'll be right back in this game.
I don't usually pay much attention to the antics of the mascot guys, but this guy's pretty good here. He's watching the action. He's following and getting the fans engaged as much as he can, and he's getting them pumped up, too. Pretty good stuff.
Bergeron's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Skill play by Bergeron. Very important steal for him. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Looks ahead to start something. Gathered up again by Duchesne. A one-timer. Window was open. He missed the curtain. The Blue Jackets skated up on the side. He throws it there. Didn't miss by much.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Terrific determination by Duchesne. He's in on an onside play. Intercepted that one at an important place. Gathered up by Charlie. Moving it to DeBrusque. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Moves it to the corner. Laid on to Johansson. He's got it. Columbus wanting to generate something. They'll try up the wing. Got it in the slot. Fires. Used that big goalie stick well. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Loose puck did not go well. Nordstrom skating to neutral zone. Gains the zone. Really good cut of the pass. Linesman signals an offside.
Raz in good position. This is an old-fashioned stick stop for him.
Over 4 minutes have passed, third period. Boston's got the lead in this game, 2-0. The Blue Jackets win the draw. What's next? Bumped off. Chip to Coyle. Great take, dangerous area. Up to the point. That puck's loose, defended away by Anderson. Columbus along the wing can play it ahead. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Looking to Jenner. Trying to go to Anderson. Leads that charge into the zone. Moves. Dogged determination there by Anderson. The Bruins are at the wing in neutral ice. And he dumps it in. Slid to Harrington. Pitching it to Anderson. And at an angle to Nudavara. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. It's dumped in. Snapping a pass to Anderson. And he dumps it in. This is a tough one to work for. Scrum over, puck kicked. Boston setting up an offense from the wing. Sends to the point. Terrific shot blocking the lane. And the pickup. Collected by Nash. Flings it. Great glove save. And here again is Ray.
The Blue Jackets haven't helped themselves at all. They've had a lot of chances. No puck luck, but you've got to get the puck on the net when you're in the scoring zone.
What do they say, Ray? Without bad luck, they'd have no luck at all in this one. Quick work on the faceoff. A hammer shot from the point. Scooped up by Zdeno Chara. Into the end of attack. Has it in his own end. Directing that one to Zingle. Fires! Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Lets it go. Ooh, stick save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Bobrovsky's had far more dangerous shots than this to deal with. He deflects that aside pretty easily.
Boston's got it. Fires. Turned aside with a pass. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. The Bruins win that faceoff. Read that play in his own end.
They can't be that sloppy with the puck, guys. Every time they get it, they have to make as sure a play as they possibly can.
It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Smart recovery by Duchesne. Wheeling behind and continuing to move. Just walking the tightrope. A shot, kicked away. On the half-boards to Atkinson. Elevates a pass to Duchesne. Threatening an attack. That didn't go like he wanted. Point-blank shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
He's locked in now. Great save.
A whistle. Offside is called. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Rinkside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Rath's been exceptionally sharp. Doesn't matter where the puck has come from. He's been able to see it well, and he has been so sharp with his rebound control. Look how fortunate his team is that he's played like this.
No, you're right, Ray. Eddie and I agree. It's just another one in a long line of tremendous performances by him. Over 9 minutes left to go here in the third. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Propelled to Nordstrom.
The Bruins goaltender has been terrific tonight. Locked in from the very beginning. Now they try to protect the shutout down the stretch.
Routine save. And on top of that, another great stop. Columbus charges up from the wing. Through the corner now. Shoots. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
On to McAvoy. Pass cut. Gains the blue line. In the slot. Boston's carrying it in their own end. And he steps across the line.
Corrali's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Puck is thrown to Nudavara. Carries it to the corner. Nice work by Chara. Boston's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Seeks the corner. Gathered up again by Dubinsky. Pass attempt to Murray. Now it's directed to Nash. Nicely received at the point. Laid on to Nudavara. Oh, wonderful play. Right to the point. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Chip to Chara.
Cut that pass in his own end. That's the end. Good work by Chara. Kicked out of that battle. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. Gets in, and he'll look over his options.
Marchand's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
A critical face-off, and they won it. Now what? He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Boston's got 2 on this one for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Blue Jackets get another power play opportunity. Their percentage has not been good, but boy, it's an important time for them here.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Paddled aside. Loose puck did not go very well there.
Good work in clearing it out.
The Bruins were under so much pressure, that was the only play to get it out of the zone.
He's through. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Columbus shifting gears back in the defensive zone.
Gains that offensive line.
Many yards gained to Werenski.
Reads the play and keeps it. Shot it back out of his own end.
The Blue Jackets in their own end setting things up. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Directed on. Saved off the pad. That was redirected. Gathered up again by Atkinson. Passing one off now to Werenski. Pitching this one to Duchesne. Cut by Bergeron.
Driving in from no man's land.
Slid to Bergeron.
Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
Bergeron's turnover in the middle of the ice is one that you have to be concerned about. The coach immediately turned around to
Score! They're back to within 1.
You play over 50 minutes of shutout hockey, you start to think about whether you can blank the other team. But eventually, a mistake is made, and the puck goes in the net.
Columbus has gotten to within 1 now, and there's time enough to get this game even in the 3rd period. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Propelled to Johansson.
Josh Anderson. Time of the goal. 17 minutes, 50
Back to the point. Good place to shoot from. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Turned a shot on net. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. On the outside, a shot. Great save.
Knocked off the puck.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation.
Harrington's on the limp after that big hit, Doc. He's working his way slowly to the bench.
Good use of the stick, broke that pass out. On to Moore. Moving it to Grizzly.
Cranks a blast. Couldn't get through and retain possession.
Laid on to Jenner.
Steps across that line.
The Blue Jackets have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie. Has it back deep. looking to Nordstrom. And that one is sailed back in.
At this point of the game, you cannot afford to make any mistakes. That puck's got to get in deep.
And he steps across the line. Takes a shot. Made that stop.
Harrington's injury occurs on this play. You can hear the collision from where I'm standing.
One last risky attempt to get back in this game. You pull the goalie, put an extra man out, and you should win the faceoff, or you're in trouble. Boston's continuing to probe up the wing. Net empty. The game is over. The Bruins escape, or maybe they dominate. Regardless, they get out with a one-goal win.
Couple of great saves early, opportunities gone by the wayside. They find a way to hold on.
A fun game for us. We hope it was for you. That's our show. More games to come. If they match this one, they will be special. So long for now.